Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Virgo weekly money and career reading from January 23rd to the 29th, 2023. Virgo, welcome, welcome. Let's see what message we have for this upcoming week. Virgo, weekly money and career, January 23rd to the 29th. 2023. 10 of Cups, the Moon, Three of Cups, celebrating something. You're getting answers on something, Virgo. Here you are, Queen of Pentacles in all your glory, Virgo. What is it you're waiting for? You're waiting for answers. You're waiting for answers on a situation, on a job, maybe on a discussion you've had. The moon is all about uncertainties, but also hesitations, hesitating on choosing, hesitating on a decision. Should I do this or not? And it seems like you are finding the answers here with the moon. You're getting out of this indecisiveness, right? With this 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and 10 of Cups is you really want a strong sense of fulfillment in a job, allowing you to keep your values, keep your lifestyle. This is what you want. You want to build upon that. There's a certain image you have of that lifestyle you want, the way you want to live, the money you want. Of course, we all want money, right? Well, not everybody, but of course, money is important. But you have a clear you have a clear vision of what you want to build and what type of lifestyle you want and what you want your life to look like, right? And with this moon, you're still uncertain on if this is going to happen, if this is going to pan out, with who. But it seems like with this 3 of Cups, you're finding harmony with a certain situation, with your colleagues, with people you work with, right? These answers are starting to come in because you're comfortable with the people you're working with or the situation. You're turning an idea into reality with this Queen of Pentacles. Confident in your choices. I think that you're waiting for answers, and you're very practical on your way of working, and you are these answers are sort of trickling in little by little so you can build upon that, if that makes sense. Yes, you're happy, you're confident, you're getting out of a gray zone, you're getting out of a zone where you didn't know exactly. Maybe you're waiting for money. Maybe you're waiting for answers on a job. Maybe you're waiting for information on a business, or information on a loan, or logistics, or or your school, or just answers and information. And you're getting that. You're getting out of that gray zone, and you're actually celebrating being with the right people and boosting your confidence. 6 of Wands, right? It's you, almost like you pulling it all together, that reward, that praise for your talent, that praise for your hard work, the success after the hard work. Good for you. Good for you. Queen of Wands, a lot of people around you, a lot of feminine energies around you. You might be working with these people. You might be working with feminine energies, doesn't have to be, but it seems like these people around you are very constructive, are very are business people, or know how to transform ideas into reality. The Queen of Wands is someone, can be Aries, Leo, Sag around you, doesn't have to be, but it's someone very constructive, someone that is confident and inspiring and really creative to make things happen, to start a business, to develop a business, or to have a great input of ideas in a business or in a job. It feels like this is someone in your surroundings, opening up to the world. 3 of Wands. This is an opportunity outside of your current job, taking on more responsibility. Can be a job opening, can be opening up internationally, starting a business internationally, or expanding your horizons, expanding your knowledge. You have a choice to make. And again, you have the Sun. Virgo, I think the Sun comes up in every single reading, because you radiate your kindness, your positivity, your enthusiasm for your job, or your enthusiasm for your talent, or putting yourself out there, connecting with people. It's a lot about connecting with people here in this reading. This Sun is you radiating your positivity. Now, there is a choice to be made. Two of Swords. It's an important and challenging decision, but it's really making you happy. Here you have the 2 of Swords right under the Moon. Indecisiveness, things you don't know, answers you don't have yet, feeling maybe tricked, or, maybe that was in the past where you're still waiting for that opening, those answers, that job to release, that information to release, or something like that. But this challenging decision is really making you happy. Positivity, and this decision is pushing you in the right direction, and these positive energies are just following you through, pushing you through on the right path. Yes, it's new, it's different. Yet again, Virgo, different people, different opportunities, maybe a different type of job, maybe a different business, or going to school and learning something different. The Hangman is, yes, you made a decision. It's making you happy, but now you're taking on a new perspective. You're seeing things differently. You're seeing your life, your decisions, your job, your ideas, your creativity from a different angle. Open up to others. Open up to other possibilities. Open up to other people's hearts. You're opening up your heart in a different way, Virgo. And it is a new perspective. Yes, take a breather if you have to, because these changes are happening, and I feel like these energies are all about changes in 2023, adapting yet again, but also being adventurous. I always say that, be adventurous, put yourself out there, but it is still chaotic. Things are changing, and we have obstacles, and we challenge ourselves along the way but you're confident, but it keeps changing. 2 of Swords, Hangman, the Moon, uncertainty, shifting, making decisions, taking a breather. Make sure to take a breather. Make sure to take a moment when you do find things a little challenging or changing, or, make sure you have a moment to yourself to meditate, or to run, or to hit the gym, or listen to music, or sing, or dance, or read a book, or just sit still, right, in silence, and just align yourself with your emotions, your energies. Take a moment. All right, let's see. A lot of cards coming out here. Yes, the Emperor. You are in control. You are calling the shots, Virgo. So yes, you're making decisions and shifts and turns and doubts and indecisiveness. But that is how you're building your business. That is how you're building your career, your job, or if you're at school, right? Twists and turns. But you're finding your way. You're finding your way because you're powerful. You're finding your way because you are holding the reins. You are in control. And you're okay with that, right? You're okay with that. So if you're starting your business, you are in control, right? The Emperor is all about, yes, having control, but also having that vision. You're clear on your vision, right? You know what you want, And conflict doesn't scare you anymore, right? These shifts and turns, you know it's for your good. You know it's for you to build your career, build your job, build your business, build your life path, your soul path, right? So I think you have the final say no matter what. You're not going to hesitate to use your power to protect yourself, to protect your ideas, to protect who you are or your loved ones, right? And I think that you're not going to let anybody put you down or second guess you, right? You're creating calm out of chaos, carefully, strategically, mapping out solutions, solving problems one by one. You have gained a lot of wisdom and experience. So, enjoy being with others, enjoy connecting with others. That is where you belong. You're shifting to something more important for you. This is a major decision, whatever decision it is. Comment down below. Let me know where you stand on your journey. Let me know what this decision is all about. And if you don't want to comment down below, which I completely understand, not everybody wants to share their life on these platforms, just put a heart. Just put a heart down below if you connected with these energies. And it's okay if you don't. Not everyone connects. But the judgment is about rising up to what is most important for you, rising up to your challenge, to your idea, to your business, to your job, to your school, to whatever it means for you. You're rising up and you are successful. This is making you happy, right? Because you're destined to something else, because you're destined to so much more, right? You're letting go yet again, your old self, and you're stepping into another version. It has been going on for a while, right? But for all signs, the turbulence and the turns and shifts and turns, the wash cycle, the rinse cycle, it's it's all about adapting to the new every step of the way. You have been disappointed. You have been disappointed in people that didn't pan out or then didn't own up to your expectations, or you expected more, or you thought they were a little flighty. Not bad people, but you felt they didn't hold their own, right? And that disappointment is making you shift yet again, make other decisions. Maybe it's someone you worked with. Maybe it's a company you work with. Maybe it's that job. Maybe it's that business, or maybe you're partnered up, or maybe you're in school, or that project you're on. You have been in energies with people that were a little light, right? And that didn't, where you had to pick up their slack, right? Or they promised something that they didn't deliver, or they said something and didn't deliver, something like that. Disappointment, but you have the stamina, you have the strength to yet again shift and move this. You have the sun. You have the sun and the 3 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Happiness. I think it's happiness to take control. Maybe you tried a different job, or maybe you tried to partner up with someone, or maybe you tried to work with someone that had a good idea, or that promised a good idea, or promised money or success or something like that, right? And that didn't pan out. So now yet again, you're moving and you're waiting for answers, and you're waiting for answers for that person, or you thought they would be there, or they didn't show up, or something like that, right? And you're taking decisions accordingly after that deception. Good for you. But your confidence is boosted. Yes, again, the Knight of Wands, this person that keeps coming up. Can be an Aries, Leo, Sag, doesn't have to be. But, okay. You have money coming in. Okay, so maybe this is all about the money. Yes. Okay, got it. This money coming in, maybe it's money, a loan you got from the bank, or maybe it's money that came in from your business, or maybe it's money people owed you, or whatever it is, right? Or it's a raise or something. That became toxic once you wanted to build something with that money. Maybe you partnered up with someone, or maybe someone loaned you that money, something like that. That became sort of the objective became toxic. And you felt that you were sort of stuck in that way with that person, because maybe that person is helping you financially, or maybe that person is involved in the business, or maybe that person is your coworker, your manager, and they're the ones that call the shots financially, and you were expecting more money, something like that. That became toxic. And you felt, I say in the past, but maybe you're going through this right now, you feel that this is a position that's uncomfortable. So maybe you don't like their ways. Maybe you don't like their ways of managing, or maybe you don't like the decisions they make, or the decisions you make when you're collaborating with this person, or when you're in this job, in this business, in this project. Take it as it resonates. It will be different for each and every one. You're getting out of that. You're getting out of that restrictive area where you think that there's only one way to make this work, only one way to make this business flourish, or only one person to work with. That's the way it feels. That this was the important person, that this was your person to work with, your person to look up to, or your person that, that's financing this whole thing, or helping you out, or that had the idea, or that you're collaborating with, or your manager, your coworker, whatever it is, right? You now understand that this person is not holding their weight, and either they're irresponsible, or not responsible enough, or not bringing enough to the table, or not holding up to their responsibilities or to what they had promised. That is where you're stuck. But here you have, wow, the Wheel of Fortune. So it's shifting, it's turning, it's moving. You're getting out of that situation. This Wheel of Fortune is saying, not stuck anymore. Now you're shifting, you're moving, you're getting out of that, you're getting out into positivity, and that's why you have the Sun. This is positive energies coming in because you're getting out of this toxic situation, opening the door to success, opening the door to synchronicities, to good karma, and really understanding that now you're opening wide to different perspectives. Three of Wands. Maybe you're moving internationally. Maybe you're going on to a job and starting a business, or starting a job internationally. This deception here with this person, and I really feel like it's one person, but it can be a business. It can be people in a job. Take it as it resonates. It'll be different for each and every one. But that is, the Wheel of Fortune is really opening up to new perspectives and opening up to good karma, right? Breath of fresh air, and you're feeling that you're not stagnating anymore, and that the action is moving, right? The wheel is turning again. And now, yes, life is a constant change, right? But things are just going to get better and better now, right? The wheel asks you to be optimistic, to put your positivity out there and have faith. And as you send these positive energies out, as you get out of this stuck situation or toxic financial situation, right? It's almost like I don't want to say dirty money, because it's not that, but it's also, it's almost like there's the person that lent you money puts you in a situation of, where you're stuck, right? Sometimes, it's better to get help or not get help at all than to get help or finances, or it doesn't mean help, but sometimes it's better to not get anything at all than to get finances or help or solutions from the bad person or from the wrong person. Don't have to be bad people, but from the wrong person. Because often these situations, loans or ideas or solutions that are given by the wrong energies or wrong people, or just doesn't have to be wrong people, it's just at the wrong time, brings stuck energies, right? So this Wheel of Fortune is just saying that you're expanding your life and you're turning this into a positive direction. So be open to the help of others, be open to other factors, connect with other people, connect to other solutions, open up doors to other ways, because you're going into something different. This situation here is pushing you towards something completely different. And yes, you might think it's a little challenging, but you accept and adapt, because you're disconnecting to a certain way, a certain conventional way, and you're moving on to something completely different. Wow, beautiful, beautiful energy. Virgo, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Virgo, weekly, money and career, January 23rd to the 29th. Yes, 5 of Wands, disconnect. Okay. All right. So 5 of Wands, the conflicts with that person, with that entity, with that energy. It feels very financial, right? But you are confident. You're getting out of that, beautiful, and you're finding balance again. Your choices, your decisions are pushing you and boosting you in a beautiful, beautiful new energy. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and everyone for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Don't forget to comment down below. I would love for you to subscribe and hit the bell. That would be amazing. And if you don't want to comment, that's perfectly fine. I understand. Not everybody wants to comment on these platforms. Just put a heart down below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week, Virgo. Take care. Bye-bye.